Hi everyone, this is Ty at TMS, and on today's video we're going to get into a ROBE Pointe fixture, and we're going to walk through the procedure of how to remove a rotating gobo and reinstall a rotating gobo. First, what we're going to need for tools, obviously first set safety glasses as always, flathead Phillips screwdriver for our head covers. Go ahead and unlock the tilt and the pan locks. And we're going to unscrew our flathead quarter turns, 4 quarter turns per head cover. And then we've got 1 flathead quarter turn for our safety lanyard. Other head cover, exact same setup. 4 quarter turn flathead screws. And then on the inside of the head, quarter turn flathead screw for the safety lanyard. Now down here, we have access to our rotating gobo wheel. You can see here's the wheel rotating itself, and then the gobo wheels individually rotating. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and lock the pan lock on the fixture. And then I'll lock the tilt lock in place so the fixture head is in this orientation. And that'll give us good access to the rotating gobos. I'm going to go to position 1. We found our 50-50 open, our position 1 gobo. And what you do is the gobo holder itself will lift up and then slide out toward you and release just like such. And this is what the gobo holder with the gobo looks like. While we have the gobo out, we're going to inspect the holder itself and make sure that the teeth are in good condition and that the gobo itself isn't cracked or scratched. Check the other side. Gobo looks like it's in good shape. Now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and show you how to remove a gobo from the gobo holder. There's one little ring that's sitting on top of the gobo itself, and it's kind of like a little catch ring that just locks the gobo into place. And the way to get the gobo out is just flip the gobo holder over on the underside, opposite side of the ring, push in the center of the gobo, and that ring will release, and the gobo and the ring should come out together as such. See, we've got our ring, got our gobo holder, and we've got our gobo here. Here's our ring, our gobo, and our rotating gobo holder. Now to put the gobo back in, just note the orientation of the glass. One side of the gobo is black, and the other side is clear with silver undercoating. And what we want to do is we want the black side of the gobo to be facing up in the gobo holder, and by up I mean the black side at the same side that the gear teeth are. So we're going to set our gobo back into the gobo holder and make sure that the gobo sits flat in the gobo holder itself. Do that, it's probably best to set it down on your workbench. And then we're going to take our spring And we're going to install our spring down into the holder and start at one end of the spring and walk it around, and you'll feel a little click, and that'll tell you that your lock ring is in the channel and that your gobo is down in your gobo holder sitting the way it should be. Flip it over on the underside. Make sure that there's no cracks or openings, just to double check to make sure that the gobo is sitting flat and flush down in the gobo holder. And now we can go ahead and install the gobo back into the fixture. We have our two prongs right here. Those two prongs will sit underneath a prong that is on the gobo holder itself. And the gobo will slide into its hole. After you get the gobo back into the gobo wheel, we'll go ahead and rotate the individual gobos just to make sure that the drive teeth are all aligned correctly and that the remaining gobos are spinning as well. I rotate the gobo wheel and individually rotate each gobo just to ensure that each gobo rotates correctly. Now that we've gone through and checked to make sure that each gobo rotates, we're good to go and put the head covers back on the fixture. Take our flathead screwdriver. First, we're going to install our safety lanyard. Sure our head cover is sitting correctly on the head. Tighten our 4 quarter turn screws. All right. Now that we're all finished with that procedure, we can go ahead and plug the fixture in, plug it into our console, test it, and make sure that everything was installed correctly. Hope you found everything informative on this video. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe below. Take care and be safe.